Okay everybody, just a video. There's questions being batted about all the controls and all the secret menus and blah blah blah. I thought I'd make a quick one and upload it to the page. Secret menu, quite handy, lets you check various details about the car, coolant temperature being the most important one I suppose, everybody wants to know. So, this little button down here, at a standstill, hold it for 10 seconds. You can do this while driving, however, you know, don't crash your car, etc. It'll give you a little amber exclamation mark and it'll show you part of your service history and it'll bring you to this menu. This is your chassis code. It is important because you need the last 5 numbers added together and it'll give you a password. You'll see the numbers up there. 01 is a main menu, 00 is a sub menu. To get backwards anywhere in any of these menus, hold for 2 seconds, and if you wait 2 seconds it will put you back into the sub menu. So again, hold for 2 seconds. And we're looking for menu 19, which is where we can put our password. And it'll say lock on. Give it a second and it'll let you put the code in. So press the code, it is sequential, so all the way up to 26 for me, for example, and then let it sit and it'll unlock. Just to verify that, go all the way back to 19 and it'll say lock off. Right, so handy menus. This one here is your little dial test. Wait for it to go to the zeros and then press it once. And it does that. Isn't that wonderful? How magic. And it carries on for a few minutes. I say minutes, I mean seconds. You know what I'm talking about. Cool. So, 2 seconds brings you back to the main menus. And the most important one that everybody wants to know about is your coolant temperature. I've just been sat here for a few minutes, so it's cooled down a little bit. You're looking for above 88 degrees, so 80 to 90, 88 to 92, something like that, I believe, for a diesel. I'm not sure exactly what the specs on the other cars are, so you'll have to look that up. Anything below that indicates that your thermostats aren't working properly, which means your engine will try and compensate by running a richer mixture, trying to heat it up, get it to temperature, you know, and your MPG goes down. Blah blah blah. There are other interesting ones like, you know, the outside air temperature and some other nonsense that's in German. This is all in German, by the way, hence why I said K temp, you know, coolant, everything in German begins with a K apparently, so, you know, if you know a bit of German, this can help you looking through some of these menus. There is an option somewhere that, oh, this one actually, tests your audio noises. If it lets you actually do it. Okay, it's not going to do it. Okay, fine. Somewhere in here tells you your battery voltage. Have a play. By all means, have a quick look. See what that actually is. There's some useful information. Most of it's irrelevant. Or you have to get a translator to have a look at. To get back out of this menu, hold the same button for 10 seconds again. Or stop the car, whatever. But if you need to get back into this menu again, if you haven't turned the car off, do as you're told, for goodness sake. But if you want to get back into this menu again, and again you haven't turned the car off, you can just hold it for 10 seconds again, and you won't need to input any of your codes, i.e. the last 5 numbers of your chassis number that is. Okay, so other things, while we're at a standstill, what can we have a look at? Press the check button on your BC stock. Apparently need to top up my windscreen wiper fluid and nothing else. So that's what that little triangle for me means. That little triangle could mean anything. It could mean you're low on fuel. It could mean one of your lights. So it could mean, it's a multitude of things. Sometimes it may not show anything, so you have to get a code reader. You don't know. But first thing you do on the stock, go to check, see what you got. Might be something nice and easy. Having a look at a standstill, the car's nice and warmed up, so I can check my oil. It's halfway. I'm due a service anyway, so that's I know about that already. That's not too bad. Oops. Anything else? Again, tire pressure reset. If you've got the red tire pressure sensor symbol on your dash, this is how you reset it. Hit it once, and then hold it, I believe, and it does that. It says, yeah, you've reset your tire pressure readings. There's no actual sensor in your wheels unless you know you've installed that. It's just going on It's just using your ABS sensors to check how the wheel's rotating, or some other witchcraft. And your service information, you know, I need to reset these. I've changed my brakes recently, so this is all nonsense. 7,000 miles, yeah, it's not 7,000 miles. I need to change that reasonably soon. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing important there. But that's it, really. You can also do all these things at a standstill. Most of these you can do at a standstill while the car has been warmed up. So if you don't see any of these menus, it could be that A, you've not warmed the car up, B, you're not at a standstill. That's it, really. Well, that's me waffled on for long enough. Hope that's helped a few of you. Can't think of anything else. I've probably forgotten something. If I haven't, I'll put it in a comment below. Alright, cheers, bye-bye.